Happy Sunday, everyone. This is Sandy, Wilhelmina, and the sheep. We have a free day. Jim is off at a karate tournament, checking out the competition, and we are here with the day to ourselves. I hope that the camera's set up. I know last one was pretty shaky. So I'm going to start with a purchase I made from Sierra off the marketplace, and I will link her below. I saw these beautiful little, excuse me, that was my cat jumping up on the window. If you heard that, scared me a little. I gotta look and see. My camera might be off here. Looks okay. That felt funny. Okay, so anyway, I saw these pretty handkerchiefs and I really wanted them. So I bought them, and I already took the edge off this one a little bit to put on the edge of a page in a journal. It's got a few little spots there, and it's perfect for adding to a pocket or something along that line. This is beautiful. I have no idea what I will do with these except they are pretty. And thank you, Sierra. Ooh la la. If that doesn't say spring, I don't know what does. And this is the last one. She has some pretty fun stuff on the Maker's Market, so make sure you check her out. She does cool videos. She has 5 kids. Anyway, and she does amazing things. So anyway, I bought this book from her. I've always thought it was really a cute one. The cover is a plain one. And so I thought, as long as I'm spending money with Sierra, I'm going to get it. It's called Lemon Moon. You've probably all seen it before. It's from 1983. And the illustrations are just adorable. He has dreams and he goes on all these adventures, and his grandma doesn't believe him, and then she finally gets to go too. Look at all the sheep. There's sheep everywhere in this book. So of course, I needed it. I don't know if this will become a journal or parts of other journals. I don't know, but it's really a cute story. Forgot to start the timer. I have to be careful because my camera likes to cut me off, as you know. So that is one favorite book this week. And then she sent me Sheep 101 by Robert Morris. And these sheep could be from my farm. He's trying to count sheep as he tries to fall asleep, the little boy. And it says, Sandman, we have a problem. Sheep 101 is stuck in the fence. That could so be my sheep. I'm sorry for the glare. I know there's glare here, but it's just too cute, Sierra. Oof. One of my sheep tried to jump over the gate when we were shearing last year. Luckily, none of us were hurt. I've got my eyes on you, sleepyhead. Anyway, then all his friends come and help. Stop right there, pig. I just love it. This is just so cute. Thank you, Sierra. Sleep has set in. It's affirmative. Thank you. I finished a journal, which will be on the website by the time you see this. It's just, I don't know, one of my challenges to me. Whoops, to not tie knots and things. It started out as one thing and totally morphed into another. I love when that happens. This is just the all the ephemera you'll get with the journal that you can add to. And I made this silly little, what do they call, I'll call it spine jewelry for now because I can't remember the right words. But there's chandelier crystals, vintage jewelry, some charms, vintage fabric and lace, and you could take it off or leave it. Oh, there's actually also some yarn from the sheep. This is a soft cover book. Whoops, needs a little glue too. And I don't remember exactly what I was going to start with this, except I liked the cover. It's not like paperback soft, but it's kind of squishy, as Amber would say. This is not vintage lace, but this is, and this came from England. I didn't have anything like it, so I just thought, what the heck? And then added some corners. I kind of thought about putting a label here, so I'm going to include one so that whomever buys this will be able to add one or not. I wasn't sure. This has 20 pages, 40 front and back, and it is also Midori style. It's not sewn in, it's got a piece of elastic that holds the pages in. Lets you add and remove or move around pages. Excuse my creaky chair. I know not all that may be coming, but be it what it will, I'll go into it laughing. And that's from Moby Dick, Herman Melville. That was kind of a cool one. And just some, it's all blue. There's that hanky. This is the end paper from a newer book. This is from a school book. This is for my friend Sarah. She made yo-yos and sent me one. This is the flyleaf from a school book, B for Blue. And I even, Hazel, played with my edge punching thingies, which I have not used much. And I was going to sell them, and then I saw her use hers, and I got them back out. Of course, we need sheep. There's a little tuck spot here, and it's just got some stuff for you to put in if you want to. A German. It says make a wish, but that's not in German. This is one of those big military recipe cards. And that is from an old magazine for gardening. Washi tape that I made. Cookbook. All the blues and vellum. This is thrifted, oh gosh, scrapbook paper, paper pad. This is from a really cute book with pretty pages. Little tuck spot here. This is a money order from 1908 from Lodi, Wisconsin. It's from an estate. It's from the records of an estate from someone who owned quite a bit of land. You'll be seeing more papers from them coming up. This is a ledger, vintage ledger, 1932. Plenty of writing room. This is Edith Holden in German. And some vintage lace. And then I also put some little cute charms on here. It's jewelry. It's not cooperating. But anyway, you get the picture. It's a little daisy charm. This has a story. What doesn't, right? Blue ink. And I came across a gal on Etsy who offers up some paper packs and things. And her mom recently moved and had, this was genealogy before computers. And I remember doing some, but this lady did a ton. And her daughter has pounds and pounds and pounds of these little notes. Let me show you the other ones. They come like that. And they're all the dates of each person she was finding or chasing through time. And she didn't want them to be thrown away. So her daughter offered them up for sale, and of course, I bought a bunch of them. I can put her link to her shop if you want to go check it out. So it's kind of an honor to have this somebody else's hard work put in a journal. Her mom's been really happy that people really want to use her stuff. This is from an ideals book. This is an original blue receipt, 18 something, and just slips in here usually quite easily. This is a tag I made, the cute old dog and some ledger paper, just clipped in. The rest of that cookbook. So now we're just going backwards through. Some more playtime. German. This is new. That's a hidden paperclip. Check it out. And then this is a vintage old antique. July 18th, 1887. And it's from a lawyer's office. And this is from that packet of estate papers from Wisconsin. So that's just clipped in. Oh, good grief. More of the thrifted paper. This is the end paper from a book. Oh, you saw the front part. This is just a little tuck. And it has another vintage antique receipt. And this is a letter. And I popped some things in there. I thought these tags were fun. They're just from that kid's book about counting and reading. And it looked like dominoes. So voila. This is a pocket. And I need to put a little something on this picture so it'll come out easier. It comes out. And then, of course, more sheep. Some pictures. We got a cute baby. So that is this journal. And that was my cat jumping off the window in case you heard the thud. And this will be including all of this ephemera and who knows what else. So that will go together. And I still have a little more time left, so I'll show you something I bought for myself because I wanted it, because it was cool. I will probably scan this. I need to learn to scan these things in and do some digitals for you guys. But this is from France. It's from 1880. And I've tried to look up, I haven't spent a lot of time yet on it, but check out that paper. The guy I got this from, he was in France on a vacation or lived there at some point with his wife, and a friend of his was cleaning out an estate and had all these old papers, so he bought them and brought them home to the States. So what I have found so far is it's about a property auction. And this is all of the notary work, the description of the property, the owners, and the terms, and why it was sold. I mean, I'm just getting a basic maybe translation from Google, so it might not be the best thing. There's these pretty little blue seals, embossing, and I love that this is sewn in. It must be the final receipt, maybe, from the notary, and it's sewn in. I love it. This one says 1849. So I think this is the property being traced, like maybe a title survey in nowadays. But check out that writing, and this paper is just unbelievably wonderful. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is a property deed title search. Lots of notes. Just very cool. Voila. And this is how it would have been folded to mail it. And then it has the stamps. I can't tell what the postmark is. I don't know. But I will scan it. I'm going to have to buy a new scanner that will do justice for these things. And then I can share more easily. Other than that, I've been a little lax with the videos. I'm in my, as you surely have heard, my perpetual holy crap shearing day is coming up in, let's see, 4 days now. And it's just crazy time, even though it's not that big of a day, except getting ready is and then hoping the night before that all the sheep will go in the barn, and then they will stay in the barn and not jump out a window, or, oh my goodness, it usually takes us maybe an hour to lock them up. But it's a rodeo. There's always a few that stand up on the hill and laugh at us and won't come down, and I'll try to do some short videos so that you could see the shenanigans around here that day. Won't be anything really long, it'll just be some clips. And as long as Brent will allow it, I will try to film one sheep being sheared so that you can see how easy it is for them to do it, not for me. And that the sheep are totally not stressed and they just get a haircut. So that's my plan. And I'm gonna get a few videos done today. And like I said, this is on the website by the time you see it. And I'll put the links to everyone and everything down below. So have a nice Sunday, and I will be talking to you soon. Smooches, and thank you.